the medieval era, I got a heroic golden age. So I got three choices. I got pen and brush, I got free air inquiry, and I got monumentality golden age. So I'm taking advantage of that. I can't believe how awesome this is. I think maybe since this is the first time I've played DT for the first time ever, I think maybe the game knows this and gave me a great start. And this is just all random, and this was my first time trying, too. Let me point that out. This is my first DT game ever. I haven't even tried to restart. I haven't even done a second DT game because my first one failed. No, this is my first one, period. And that's why this is exciting, and I really want to document this one. We're on turn 133 of 750 in the year 700 BC. I've got science turned off for deity. I'm just not going to deal with that. I'm not going to deal with it. I don't have the luxury of having a PC where I can install mods to make it a level playing field. I just don't. So on console, I have to have science turned off, and diplomatic victory is turned off for console. It may be different for PC because there's mods that make it so it's not so stupid. Because in my opinion, diplomatic victory is just, it's cool even without having the victory. You're better off having diplomatic victory out of the game and just go with the Congress votes that everybody has here. Once in a while, you'll be able to vote. This was the last session. This was the last session. And they voted against me twice. Oh, no, it wasn't me. That was a different, I'm thinking of a different game. This is what I voted for. Anyway, the point is this is for diplomatic victory, and it's all about guessing, and you probably, if you're paying attention, you're going to guess it right. You know, if you're really, really good at this game. Especially if you're playing deity, you're good at this game. You might win just diplomatic victory, but if you're wrong, sometimes it's just a wild guess, and you're going to be wrong. Or you might just be lucky and be right, because there's just too many choices. It's multiple choice. A lot of it is multiple choice. A lot of it isn't, but a lot of it is. And a lot of it is cool. And it's better to not have that diplomatic victory nonsense in there just by guessing and to get points, to get this stupid victory from voting on a scorecard. No. Take that victory out of the game and leave this part in. This part is cool. But the two of them together, it's not Reese's and peanut butter cups. It's toilet water and whatever your favorite what to add to that is. They're just not going to mix. You're going to be like, what is this? Anyway, so science victory is turned off on console. You'll never attain it unless you're going to be playing the real easy levels. But on console, unless you're on PC and you've got mods to level the playing field, you're not going to win science on console, especially in mid-game when the AI gets their spies and they start stealing your technology. Even if you are ahead, they'll just steal it all, share it amongst themselves, and they'll steal it from each other, and eventually they'll get ahead of you. And before you know it, they won the space race, and you're thinking, wait a minute, I thought I had science beat. No, it's because the spies on console just don't work. For the AI, they're too powerful, and you're only going to catch maybe 3 the entire game. And then all of a sudden you're going to figure out, and you'll be like, how come I'm not catching spies anymore? I'm doing what I can to prevent them. It's because they just keep rushing at you with just every single civilization comes at you because you have the best science because you're the human player. So you've got 11 other civilizations, if you're playing on a huge map, coming at you, stealing your science with a bunches of different spies. And if they've each got 2 of them, that's 22 spies searching around in your civilization. There's a good chance that are just going to steal all your science technology on console and just take it away, and you're not going to win science on console. That's just stupid. It's not going to happen, so I've taken it off. I've got 16 city-states, not 18. And the reason it's 16 and not 18 is because there's always that one civilization that right away gets 3 city-states, and 3 free, vulnerable little city-states that are just sitting there like little baby seals, like little vulnerable prey, and they just absorb them into their empire right away through military force, and then they're just super OP. So they only get a chance. And if I reduced it to 16, I've noticed it makes a big difference when now they only get the 1 instead of the 3. You follow me? I hope that makes sense. It probably didn't. The score here. Don't worry, that will change. I'm in second to last place. Poundmaker is in first. Wow. Poundmaker's culture Let's just take a look at Poundmaker's culture. I want to look at that. 51. Wow. But this is deity. That's to be expected. Domination. I always do well in military. City-states that I have. Vatican City. I could right now levy the military for 140 bucks. That's with the Varangian Herald Hardrada. I get a 75% discount. That's huge. But right now I don't need it. I have no threats because of my start location of the geography, trying to think of the word, cartography, the setup of where I got my location is just perfect. So, and look at it, I got no rivers. I wasn't able to build a water mill for construction. As you can see in the upper left-hand corner, I have to plow through construction. I have no rivers, except over here. That's too far for me right now. I'm slowly making my way here. I'm about to put my settler over here. You want to see me do that? Might as well. Other players are taking their turns. Yes, on console, that's just something you have to deal with. It might be faster on PC, but that just gives you time to think. Oh, she's not a vampire. Okay. I have not found a fellow vampire yet out of the other 5 civilizations that I've met. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus myself. No vampires except myself. No other vampires yet, and that's disappointing. But there's always at least one more, I've noticed. But another player, an unmet player, was defeated like on turn 10 in the very beginning of this game. And I have that documented in the previous video of this series. What happened here? Well, fire's burning. That's because I have my random weather events set on 3 out of 4 for the severity. And trust me, 3 is good. You don't want 4, I don't think, in my opinion. I think 4 would just be too much. 4 would just be too much. So 3 I found out is a nice element. You might like it on 2 out of 4, you know, but you're never gonna see nothing. Heading this way just because I want to keep my vampire here as a show of force. These 2 warriors are going to level up to swordsman here once I plant this settler next turn. Always escort your settlers. Yes, yes. Move up. 2 promotions. Skip turn. I got another galley over here exploring. I'm about to circumnavigate the globe soon. Be the first one to do it. Hello! How are you? That is Susu. Susu, how are you? You are a beautiful, beautiful person. Wow! It's an honor to meet you. Yes, I would love to sample your hospitality. Thank you. Let's talk. Let's talk, Cleopatris. Make deal. Their offer. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4 cities that I know of. She could have more to trade. And I've got 2 cities that she knows of. I've got more than that to trade. She's got this. I don't need it. I've got plenty of amenities, and the reason is because I've got this wonder here. We'll scroll over. It takes a minute. This is just something you have to deal with on console, so bear with me. Right here. What was I going to say? I totally forgot what I was going to say. I was talking to Cleopatra. Make deal. Oh yeah, the amenities. This here. This wonder right here provides an amenity for camps and pastures within 4 tiles, which these already provide an amenity, so it's like 2 amenities for this one, 2 amenities for this one, 2 amenities for this one, 1 amenity for this one, the pasture here, the sheep pasture. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I didn't even notice this one. 1. This World Wonder here is providing an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 amenities, and some for the an extra one for the pastures, and doubling up on the actual amenities here. Oh my gosh! See right here, we got these amenities right here. It makes them worth 2 to me, but I can't use it for business deals. But it's for my civilization. I think it's just for my capital or my entire civilization. Maybe, I don't know. Wow, what a great start! Even though I only have 1 World Wonder, what a great start for a Deity playthrough on the PlayStation 4 Pro. You know, it's getting to that point in my channel where I can't respond to every comment anymore. Up to the first 600 subscribers, I was responding or hearting or giving a like, some sort of comment to every single comment. But now it's just, there's just too many, and that's a good thing. And that's exciting. That means my channel is going to get into the point where I'm getting so many comments a day where sometimes I just can't answer them all. And that's a great feeling. At first, I didn't like it, but now I'm starting to embrace it. Have a good day, everybody, and good luck in your Civilization 6 games. Thanks for watching. Means a lot. Hit that like button, please. I have to remind people because sometimes people forget, and it's embarrassing that I have to ask, but I do. Have a good day.